Shalom, Yahweh Basham Yoshai Basham Rakakadash. Salutation, double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone. Salutation to the hopeful elect scattered abroad amongst the nations that look like the nations. This is Banayah. Jeremiah 51 and 25 in the NLT. Look, O mighty mountain, destroyer of the earth. I am your enemy, says Yahweh. I will raise my fist against you to knock you down from the heights. When I am finished, you will be nothing but a heap of burned rubble. All praises to Yahweh Bashem Yoshai. I have some audios to play, and then I'll get into more scriptures.
You know that we cannot digest anything that's genetically modified because we do not have the fitting enzymes to digest it. Now the body is basically handling it as toxic waste. And this is what's so dangerous. That food is now dead and mutated, filled with pesticides or whatever it might be. The body has no idea what to do with it. Keeps on producing enzymes, trying to produce biochemical and electrical reactions to somehow get rid of it. Digestion is the main cause of loss or the main use of energy. Digestion takes the most energy out of us. But now usually you digest for a certain amount of time and then you stop. But with genetically modified food, it's in your body for hours or days or weeks. And the body keeps on trying to get rid of it. There are toxic gases being created by this process of rotting away. The food is not being digested. It's rotting away. And constantly producing toxins and toxic gases. And this is got where just one element of this starts.
Wow, that was a mouthful.
So guys, I am here at the farm. This is incredibly unfortunate. We were not expecting these results. We did not want to release these results. We have new test results that show that glyphosate is being present in our cereals. 90% of our cereals that moms across America tested, and 6 out of 7 of them, unfortunately, folks, were organic cereals. Now, granted, the organic cereal levels were still 11% lower than the conventional cereals, but any presence of glyphosate in organic cereals is not supposed to be happening. It is extremely disappointing. We spend extra money to have organic, which is what we are assuming and what is supposed to not have glyphosate present in it. Glyphosate is not allowed in organic crops, and the presence shows contamination. The article goes over it in many ways, how glyphosate could be contaminating these organic crops, and that is through the manure, it's through irrigation, the rainwater, soil practices, all types of, residues left in the soil. So we are extremely dismayed by the presence of glyphosate in these organic cereals. And unfortunately, the Kashi Cocoa Clusters Organic and the Cascadia Farm Honey Nut cereals were the highest levels. So the organic cereals had the 2 highest levels of glyphosate in them.
Ay. Wow, that man needs to go. That man is the wicked and he needs to go. He's the destroyer of the earth. Wow. I'll read this one again. Jeremiah 51 and 25. Look, O mighty mountain, destroyer of the earth, I am your enemy, says Yahweh. I will raise my fist against you to knock you down from the heights. When I am finished, you will be nothing but a heap of burned rubble. Okay? That's right. Job 9 and 24. The earth is given into the hand of the wicked. He covered the faces of the judges. The judges are the Israelites who used to judge the earth, not anymore. We have been scattered and in slavery and in all kind of mess. But now it's the elect who will come forth. The faces of the judges thereof. If not, where and who is he? Yes, he runs the earth today. As they say, he runs things. Oh boy. I'll just be jumping around calling up some scriptures. Okay. Hebrews 8 and 10, I think. For finding fault with him, he said, Behold, the days come, said Yahweh, Bashem Yoshai, when I will make a new covenant with the house of Israel and with the house of Judah. Yeah. Not according to the covenant that I made with their fathers in the day when I took them by the hand to lead them out of the land of Egypt, because they continue not in my covenant, and I regard them not, said Jehovah Hashem Yahushai. For this is the covenant I will make with the house of Israel after these days, and I will put my laws in their mind and write them in their heart, and I will be to them a power, and they shall be to me a people. First Corinthians. Second Corinthians 6 and 17. Let me see you. Wherefore come out from among them, and be ye separate, said Yahweh, and touch not the unclean things, and I will receive you, and will be a father unto you, and ye shall be my sons and daughters, said Yahweh. Hashem Yoshai. Yeah. 1 Corinthians 3 and 16. Know ye not that you are the temple of the power, and that the spirit of the power dwelleth in you? If any man defile the temple of the power, him shall the power destroy, for the temple of the power is holy, which is temple you are. Let no man deceive himself. If any man among you seem to be wise in this world, let him become a fool, that he may be wise. Hosea 14 and 8. Ephraim shall say, What have it to do any more with idols? I have heard and observed, and I am like a green fir tree. From me is thy fruit found. Who is wise, and he shall understand these things, prudent, and he shall know them. For the ways of Yahweh are right, and the just shall walk in them, but the transgressor shall fall thereof. Just shall live by faith. Deuteronomy 4 and 23. Take heed unto yourselves, lest you forget the covenant of Yahweh, your power, which he made with you, and make you a graven image, or the likeness of anything which Yahweh, thy power, hath forbid thee. This is going into what Ephraim is doing right now, Santeria. Yeah. While Levi is doing voodoo, and Benjamin is doing Obia. Yeah. And also the image that was put up in the church, that is also idolatry, because it's false in every way. It has crucified the Messiah again. I will give all praises to Yahweh Bashem, Yoshai Bashem.